Are you a basketball lover in Nigeria, in Africa, or maybe anywhere in the world? I have good news for you. The 28th edition of the FIBA Women's Afro Basket will commence on the 28th of July and end on the 5th of August. The venue is the capital of Rwanda, Kigali to be precise. And guess what? It's going to take place at the state-of-the-art BK Arena right there in Kigali. My name is Victor Emmanuel Ono. Welcome to this episode of Love Sport with Vikoko. And on this episode, I'll be sharing with you insights about the 2023 FIBA Women's Afro Basketball Tournament that will be taking place in Kigali, Rwanda. Don't forget that Nigeria are the defending champions. They've won the last 3 editions, and the question is, can they make it a title number 4 for a 4th time running? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, join right here on your screen. I'll go on this break, and of course, when I come back, I'll be giving you detailed, of course, insights as regards the FIBA tournament taking place in Rwanda. The next thing you need to know is that there will be 4 games that will be played per day, starting on the 28th of July up until the 30th of July, while there will be a rest day on the 31st of July for everything. Now, interestingly, the winners of Group A, B, C, and D will automatically progress to the quarterfinals of the FIBA Women's Afro Basket Tournament right there in Kigali, while, of course, teams that finish in 2nd and 3rd position will meet, of course, on the 1st of August for a qualification to the quarterfinal. So they'll have to face each other to make up the numbers of the quarterfinalists at this year's edition of the FIBA Women's Afro Basket Competition. Don't forget that it is the 28th edition. Now, the final phase of the FIBA Women's Afro Basketball Tournament will run from the 2nd of August till the 5th of August, where we'll discover the winner. Last year, Nigeria, or I beg your pardon, the last edition in 2021, Nigeria emerged as champions. Mali finished 2nd, Cameroon finished 3rd. What will be the order in 2023? Will it be Nigeria finishing as the 1st position again as the winners? Of course, it remains to be said. Definitely the team to beat in this year's FIBA Women's Afro Basketball Tournament in Kigali is Nigeria, as they aim for their 4th title in a row. The D Tigers of Nigeria, as they are famously called, will be making their 14th appearance in this tournament. And we recall, like I said, in 2021, they finished 1st, Mali came 2nd, Cameroon came 3rd, when Cote d'Ivoire hosted the continent as it concerns the FIBA Women's Afro Basket Competition. Now, with the title won on 3 straight occasions already, many are thinking that Nigeria has all it takes to win it for a 4th time, but not void of its own controversies heading into this competition. The Tigers have had, should I say, question marks hovering over them. The appointment of a coach just few weeks before, the appointment of a new coach just few weeks before the tournament began, having open trial sessions in various parts of the world, 1 in Nigeria, 2 in the United States of America, according to reports. And many are wondering whether Nigeria has all it takes to equal Senegal's record of winning this competition in 4 successive times. Now, currently ranked as 16th in the world, yes, and number 1 in Africa. The past 3, of course, editions, you have to go as far back as 2017, 2019, and 2021. Before winning it in those 3 successive years, Nigeria had actually won it twice before 2017. First was in, of course, 2003 in Mozambique, and of course in Abuja in 2005. In total, Nigeria has 5 women's FIBA Afro Basket title. The most successful team in this tournament is the Senegalese. They've won it 11 times. Now, the question is, can Senegal come back to regain or reclaim their lost glory? It's a question many people will be looking forward for answers when the competition, of course, progresses from the 28th of July till the 5th of August. Now, who are the star players to watch for the D Tigress of Nigeria? Number one name on my list is Sarah Ogoke. This lady has been in the title winning squad for Nigeria in the last 3 editions. Yes, you find Sarah Ogoke there, one of the star girls of Nigeria. And she's part of this team that has made up the squad as well to Kigali. And many are counting on her leadership and her experience to help the girls navigate tough times right there in Rwanda. Other, of course, names on my list right there on my screen, the likes of Elizabeth Balogun, Ami Okonkwo, amongst others. These are some of the ladies who are from the last squad that won the FIBA Women's AfroBasket title. They are part of this squad as well. But on the next slide, yes, I'm going to see the full squad list. Those who have been able to make the trip to Kigali, Rwanda. And of course, not forgetting that Nigeria has a new coach as well in Rena Wakama. She was named as the replacement for two-time AfroBasket champion winning coach Otis Yuli, who has some one or two, of course, question marks about the administration of basketball in Nigeria. In his words, he's still being owed, of course, salaries and bonuses for helping Nigeria navigate certain competitions. Now, like I said before, now Nigeria is the second African team to have won a title in 3 successive years. The first is Senegal. Now, Senegal achieved it in 1974, 1977, 1979, and 1981. Now, Nigeria is also aiming to become the second team to win it 4 times in a row after the Senegalese as well. So, who are you rooting for in this year's FIBA Women's AfroBasket tournament right there in Kigali, Rwanda? Can Nigeria win it for a 4th successive time? Can they equal the Senegalese record? Or maybe Senegal will bounce back, or maybe the Malians, yes, Mali, who finished second in the last edition. But irrespective of the team you are rooting for at the FIBA Women's AfroBasket competition in Rwanda, what many will be anticipating for is that we have a free-flowing, fluid, interesting basketball games, void of any controversy, and may the best team win. My name is Victor Emmanuel Onu. Of course, I thank you for watching this episode of Love Sports with Vikoko. You know that to do. Keep loving sports.